English? Hello in warm regards to Greater Monkeys TV. My name is Thomas.
My name is Julia.
And we speak about the knowledge.
Which knowledge?
From, I don't know.
I mean, you say we speak about knowledge. What knowledge do you mean? The knowledge.
The knowledge.
Oh, the camera is maybe a little bit jig.
Ja, so what?
The knowledge from Jesus?
Hör mal auf zu betteln jetzt hier, Stinkefuß. Ja, I don't know. You the...
Okay, you don't know. No, actually, this is a good beginning for speaking about knowledge. You don't know.
Ja.
You believe. I mean, you can explain, I think, in a very good way what is the difference between belief and knowing.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
The difference is very simple. Belief is all the information from outside.
Yeah.
For example, school system, what we learn, or you read a book, or you look also in a TV channel.
And what about newspapers?
Everything. Everything what talk other people, what you can read in magazines, what you can read in books, what you listen from your mom and your daddy.
Can we summarize that all information that comes from the outside is belief? So what is knowing?
Knowing is, you must understand, never go back to information from outside, whatever. I say this also to the people what start with us looking our TV channel, Schöpferwissen TV.
Yeah.
I tell the people when you write down, for you understand what I tell you, please cancel and stop.
Stop watching.
Never go back. For example, someone from our group, it's now in Thailand, and we give all the stuff what we have, the cars, the motorbikes, the boats, the clothes, all the house furnitures. We let it there because we understand. Yeah, I understand. It's not the way for stay long term on one place.
Yes.
For me and also for all people. It's very important you change the area sometimes. It's not depends on you. We go back to the system. You make a plan and say, oh, okay, now I start and every 3 months I change the area. No, forget it. This is a program. You must feel it. What is the knowledge from you? The intuitive things you have to do. And when you follow this, you on the right way. But you have many programs, and on the way I can explain my way for lose every fear. This is very important. When you go back in the fear, you create this motherfucking shit from the Matrix. You must understand, all the fear or the jealous or something like this comes from the Matrix. It's not a thing of the humans. And when you learn this, you can learn this only when you go your way. When you longer sit in your home, in your motherfucking Germany. This Germany is also a program, same like the USA, same like England, the United Kingdom, same Thailand. For a good understanding is you can see the different nationalities and the mentalities. This is rubbish. This is also only a program, you know. And Germans think we have a mentality, yeah.
A special mentality, you mean?
Yeah, not a special. We have it, and only when you believe in this, you follow this program. This is very important for understand. This is I call it is most important. You must understand. You go in a game deeper and deeper and deeper. You can see it if you can remember on your grandpa time or your grandma. You see everything to this time is changed.
You mean the life of my grandparents were different than the life is today?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
And nobody asked by himself why is everything changed and the life is not better.
No.
It's more than rubbish, you know. And
what is very obvious, it's much more technologically.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone has a smartphone, a computer, an MP3 player. In the years when my grandfather or grandmother were children, they didn't have all this. But still, during the time of my grandparents were younger, let's say in my age, the family program, having a wife, a man, getting married, having children, building a house, this was already implemented in the game. The people lived this.
It's also a motherfucking program. But people must understand when I tell the people, when I say, please, wake up, and find the exit. You must go this way back. You must go this way from your grandpa and your grandma. Your grandma and your grandpa is the reason for your mom and your daddy.
Yes.
And your mom and your daddy is the reason for you.
Yes.
And everybody come to this life and lose the eternal life. Understand? Mm-hmm. On this planet makes a game something like born babies. This is an illusion.
But Thomas, now the question is how we can achieve eternal life now in this life. Wie können wir ewiges Leben jetzt in diesem Leben erlangen? We cannot.
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 No.
Cannot. This is bad news. Fuck. We have to die.
No. I tell you, we have to go back this way in your mind, in your consciousness. Understand?
Yeah.
You must understand what you do all the last incarnations. Or your grand. And it's very, very helpful. You must understand the process of the people go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in this game. And now, look, nobody can understand what I talk.
It's very difficult, yes.
It's very difficult.
Very difficult. But we try and we do with everything what we do at the moment that people make understand you know? It's a path, also a process.
It's a process, yes.
You explain this very, very good for my understanding in the last video we made in German when you were riding on the horse, and you explained this process of deprogramming by, for example, buying a horse that is used to go with all these things in the mouth, yeah? And with a saddle and like school.
Yeah, all the programs
riding.
what you learn, you must lose it.
Yeah, and you say you go when you decide to buy this horse, and then you go this way of deprogramming together with the horse. The horse has to learn how it is without being controlled.
With the knowledge.
Yeah.
With the knowledge from the horse, with your knowledge. And then you can understand the knowledge from the horse and your knowledge is the same.
Yes, and you also explain.
And this what makes now eine Trennung.
Separation.
Now the separation of this is only the program. You know, the program gives you the feeling of you can control this horse, but it's a bad program.
It's
Then
not
before you have a similar knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only similar is the same. It's not only similar. It's same.
Yeah.
It's your same knowledge. Everybody have the same knowledge. Now the separations brings the programs. This is all. And this is the reason almost people don't understand when I talk. The people think I'm crazy, but now I understand. In my whole life, yes, everybody call me I'm crazy. I'm really crazy, and I'm really different to all people. Yes, this makes me sick, and this makes me crying, and this makes me sad. All the time I want to go die in my whole life, but now I understand why I have it. I'm the reason for I must explain to the people. It's not a simple, easy job, but I do it, you know.
Yes.
And I can't do it when I have programs, then I can't do it. So, and this is the reason, before I wake up, before I understand myself, before I can say, this is my job, I have to do it by myself. And I do it. And now I can help people, or means I can explain, you know. But the way is your way. For the people is also the people want to find the easy way, you know, and all the spirit concepts from outside makes the people more than crazy and confused, and give it many technologies for this, for simple technologies, but this is the technology you go deeper in the matrix.
But now I think we're living in this technologically based world. We have to learn how to handle this, yeah, because we also have everyday contact with the computer or with the smartphone because we use it for us.
Yeah, I give you an example. You look all the TV, the videos are from our group. I don't want to do it, but I know. But
you know the content in Inhalt.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know the content.
Yeah.
Yeah? I show it this many times. You know this.
Yes.
I don't must see this. I know the content.
Yeah, we have many examples. Even when we had the seminars in Thailand, and when I was a group with the participants, and you go to Cambodia, Malaysia, or wherever, you knew exactly what is going on in the group without being there.
Yeah.
And this is clairvoyance, Hellsichtigkeit.
Yeah.
This is knowing, right?
Yes. And this is what the people must learn. You know, in a Thailand project in Chiang Mai, you learn, you take spheres, yeah.
Spheres, yeah.
And you working with spheres.
Light bodies.
Yeah, or with light body, but this is the technology of the reptiles, yeah, for growing up the reptiles and give it all the energy to the reptiles and burning and growing up the reptiles, yeah. Nobody explain you must go this way, and on the way you find out who I am in really. But the people not strong enough to go this way.
Yeah, maybe.
The people crying and start sad, and it's unbelievable. This is the way in the freedom. Go back. out of the matrix, the exit. And this is what I explained. You cannot pay for this. Not 500 million motherfucking dollars is not enough for one people what I bring you. But the people don't understand, you know.
Maybe you can explain now a little bit more in detail how people can achieve real knowledge in the sense of clairvoyance, Hellsichtigkeit. Wie können die Menschen wieder dazu kommen?
I tell you before, you must stop all the information from outside. You must learn. You must learn for yourself. Stop all the channels. Stop all the magazine. Go out from the people. Learn, stay by yourself. And when you go in groups of people, yeah, you must learn. You observe.
Okay.
You never go in this talking. You know.
Okay.
You same what I do when I sit in groups. I sit and
You observe.
I observe only this.
And you stay with yourself emotionally.
Yes.
You don't go with the people.
Never. And this is also what I learn. What I learn, what is different in my life. I never understand this before. But everybody call me, you so much different, and I say no, I don't want the
Change.
I don't want to have this difference to the other people.
Ah, okay. You want to be the same.
Yeah, but I can't do it. I'm what I
What you are.
what I are. And now I know.